Hello everyone, this is Alpha Johan and this is my individual learning style and strategies for BIK 41903 Vlog 2. The theme for today's video are some snippets here and there of my trip in Bali while learning about my learning style and strategies. Bit of a background, so I speak English, Malay and French. So individually, I've always had a passion for language. I could never excel in maths and science, but typically love language classes and literature. At family, each of my family members gets to choose a language, sports, and instrument. So I chose cheerleading, gymnastics, a little bit of a ballet when I was younger, fencing, and I added French language to the mix. And externally, my idol, Stana Carrick, could speak 5 languages, and French is one of them. So I fell in love with the French culture, and also my godmother is French and my brother learns French too, so we are language buddies in that sense. Dominant learning style feel independence. To me, it depends on what type of reading and learning that I'm doing, but typically I prefer white noise or background noise. It can't be too quiet and it can't be loud, and through the theory I am independent, confident and very self-reliant. Auditory style, I mainly learn with this style. I prefer to listen and hear to lectures than to participate. Sometimes even in class I would close my eyes to listen intently and to focus on what the lecturers have to say. I also like visual style because I like to see things mapped out because it makes sense and make things clearer and better. So the best combination would be visual and auditory for me. Learning strategies, metacognitive self-monitoring. It is when you correct and you listen closely to grammar, pronunciation, and usage. And I'm literally a Nazi when it comes to this. Yes, I make mistakes all the time, but I catch myself correcting things like pronunciation, grammar, etc. And I am the worst and critical when it comes to myself. Selective attention, paying special attention to specific aspect of a task. I do look at things broadly and generally, but I like to know the specific details of what each thing contains and entails. Cognitive strategies, translation, making sense of things in my first language. Note taking, I like to do this. It helps to retain stuff from working memory to long-term memory, mostly important points and auto auditory representation. Because like in French, gâteau and château, they sound very familiar. One is cake, another one is castle. So I like to identify and make sense of things. Socio-effective strategies, and this is very obvious if you know me in class, which is question for clarification. I'm always raising my hands. This is to ensure, not to show off, but to ensure that I understood what was the thing that was trying to be delivered. For French language, I would usually ask my teacher for example, repetition, explanation, and etc. My favorite memory was when my teacher would bring us café ou thé, coffee or tea, along with traditional French pastries, and we would just eat before class starts. I don't have videos of that, but here are some snippets that I took in class. This is my teacher. Her name is Madame Naveen, and she is the sweetest person on earth. Look at her, baguette. What is that now?
How forensic linguistics is actually the application of the science of linguistics. The use of words, grammar. We use, for example, phonetics, how people make sounds, make sense.
And that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.